My beloved child, do not move. Do not scroll away. For this moment was written before time began. You have carried wounds in silence. You have prayed for answers no one else could hear. And now I have brought you here. Because what I am about to reveal will not only touch your heart, it will change your future. This is not a message to be heard later. This is a word for you now. Stay. For every second you remain, I will peel back the weight you've carried, lift the shame you've hidden, and breathe new life into places you thought were lost. Miss this moment, and you risk missing the breakthrough you've been crying out for. But if you stay, you will never leave the same. Do you feel the stirring in your chest? That spark is curiosity, and I placed it there so you would know that what I am about to unveil will reshape how you see yourself, restore your identity, ignite your purpose, and open a future you once believed was gone. Yes, child, you were made for more. I am about to show you how much more. But you must grasp what is at stake. If you walk away now, if you silence my voice, you may miss the miracle already in motion. I am working even now, behind the scenes. What I am preparing will shake the foundations of your life. This is not hollow encouragement. This concerns destiny, your destiny. If you turn from it, you return to numbness, confusion, and pain. I do not want that for you. That is why I am speaking. Understand this. What you are about to receive cannot be given by the world. This is not motivational fluff. This is holy fire. My way is unlike theirs. I do not inspire with illusions. I speak truth that cuts through darkness and plants seeds of resurrection in your soul. This is different. This is supernatural. This is me, your creator, reaching to awaken your spirit, because you are mine and I love you. Listen closely, my dear child. I have already promised that it will go well with you. I wrote it before your first breath. I have not changed my mind, and I will not. My word is eternal. My plan for you stands. You have wept, worried, and felt alone, but here I am. I am reminding you that my mighty hand rests over your life. I guard you, I quiet you, I cover you. Why do you still fear? Bring your request to me. Speak it, write it, whisper it. I am already at work in every situation that made you cry, kept you awake, and tempted you to fix it alone. I have not abandoned you, not once. You may not always see what I am doing, but I assure you, I am moving. I am shaking things on your behalf. Do not fear. Do not fall apart. Do not let the pressure of the moment steal your hope. I am with you. My love for you is vast, overwhelming, glorious. If you could glimpse even a fraction, you would leap with joy, shout with gladness, and shed tears of holy happiness. That is how real my love is for you. You and I are speaking now. Yes, this is a conversation. I want you to hear me not just with your ears, but with your soul. Give me a minute, just a moment of trust. When I finish, pour out everything in your heart. I will listen. I always do. But first, hear me. I bring good news. Tomorrow, when dawn breaks and your eyes open, start your day by thanking me. Thank me for your life, even if it is not yet perfect. Let me paint a radiant smile on your face. Not a false one, but joy born from something real. For I am doing a new thing. Learn to rise with my word on your lips. Sing songs of hope. Speak psalms of strength. And when night descends again, close your eyes in peace, not fear, and thank me for every good thing, even for the hard things, because through it all I have stayed beside you. Lay your head on the pillow that once drank your tears, and this time, let no more tears of pain fall. Let your heart release a melody of praise. I am placing a new joy within you, one that will overflow and transform the atmosphere around you. It is not a fleeting happiness. It is joy born from the deep assurance that I am with you and for you. Yes, I love you. I always have. Believe it, truly believe it. Do not measure my love by the pain of your past. I know who hurt you. I saw the lies, the betrayal, the rejection. You expected love, they gave you dismissal. but I came for you. I reached out my hand and lifted you gently. You confessed your sins and wounds to me, and I forgave you. That forgiveness is eternal. I will not change my mind if you stumble. I will not use your past against you. The chains that once held you are broken. My blood and my resurrection shattered them. No addiction, no habit, no torment has the right to enslave you again. Nothing can undo what I have done. I forgave you. I granted freedom. I took your sorrow. I healed your soul. I wrapped you in my faithfulness and lifted you with tenderness. Now your heart is clean again. You are innocent. You carry the soul of a child. That is the work of my Spirit within you. Before the world was formed, I saw you. I called you by name. I wrote your purpose in my book. From the beginning, I waited for your birth so I could lead you by the hand along paths of goodness and love. Every step I watched with care. My child, know this deep within. Nothing that has happened to you, nothing you have endured, nothing anyone has spoken over you can cancel my word over your life. My word is greater than your wounds. My promise speaks louder than your past. My love is stronger than any betrayal you have faced. You are not a mistake. You are not a failure. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. Do you hear me? You are my chosen one. I looked at you before time began and called you mine. I did not wait for you to be perfect or for your record to be spotless. I chose you while you were wrapped in uncertainty, covered in the dust of your mistakes and searching for worth in empty places. Even then I said, that one is mine. That heart I will restore. That soul I will awaken. You have been let down, I know. People promised forever and gave up halfway. They said they would stay but vanished when storms came. I am not like them. I am not a man that I should lie. When I say I will never leave you, I mean never. When I say I have a purpose for you, I speak of a divine, unstoppable, heaven-breathed mission that hell itself cannot destroy. Remember what I did when hope seemed gone. Recall that night you thought you would not survive. I was there when your hands shook and your tears soaked the floor. I knelt beside you and held your broken spirit in my hands. You did not see me, but I wrapped you in my presence. I whispered peace into your panic. I lifted your chin when shame tried to crush you. I have not left your side since. You think you are too broken, too stained, too unworthy. I call you beloved. I call you whole. I call you redeemed. My forgiveness is not fragile. It does not waver with your behavior. I nailed your shame to the cross and buried your guilt in the tomb. When I rose, I declared that nothing, no sin, no weakness, no adversary could separate you from my love. I know the words others have spoken. I know the voices echoing in your mind, insisting you will never be enough. I silence those lies now. My voice is the final authority over your life. Hear this. You are enough because I am in you. You are worthy because I chose to dwell within you. You are strong because my strength is perfected in your weakness. I did not only forgive you, I gave you freedom, real freedom. That is why nothing from your past has permission to define you anymore. Not addiction, not failure, not betrayal, not abuse. You are not your trauma, not your pain, not your regrets. You are who I say you are, loved, cleansed, empowered, destined. I have clothed you with righteousness and crowned you with purpose. I have given you authority not merely to survive, but to overcome. You will not live as a prisoner to fear, or spend another day chained to lies. This is your awakening. This is your rebirth. Your heart is becoming childlike again, tender, pure, trusting. That is not weakness, it is holy restoration. I am returning what life tried to steal, your innocence, your joy, your wonder. I am making you new. From the moment I formed the stars, I knew your name. I etched it upon my hands. I have waited with patience for you to recognize who you truly are. Not what the world says, not what the enemy whispers, but what I declared. You are mine. You are called. You are destined. Nothing will stop what I have planned for you. You were mistreated. Yes, those who should have guarded you failed. Some turned their backs, others rejected you. I never turned away. I stood beside you when no one else would. I was faithful when others were false. I am still here, strong, unshaken, committed to lifting you higher. So come to me boldly, not with fear, not with shame, but with faith. Even a mustard seed is enough. Bring me your trust, even if it trembles. I will take it and plant it in the soil of the supernatural, and from it will grow miracles that make your knees tremble in awe. Dreams you buried will rise. Longings you laid to rest will breathe again. Blessings you thought lost will find your doorstep. Yes, child, I am still the God of impossible things. When I tell you not to fear, I am not asking you to deny reality. I am calling you to remember who your God is. I do not ask you to run from responsibility or live carelessly. I ask you to stop giving fear the crown. Take it from anxiety's head and set it where it belongs, upon me, your sovereign King. Your challenges are real, but they are not greater than I am. Your struggles may be loud, but my voice is louder. You may be tired. I am your rest. You may feel weak. I am your strength. There is no mountain too high, no valley too deep, no darkness too thick for my light to pierce. Hold on, because on the far side of persistence lies breakthrough. On the far side of trust lies transformation. On the far side of this battle waits a victory you cannot yet imagine. Listen carefully, beloved. I did not send you into the world unequipped. I did not place you amid storms without tools. I foresaw every challenge, every spiritual conflict, every moment of weakness. In wisdom I placed within you powerful weapons. My word, my spirit, and my truth. You are not exposed. You are divinely armed. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are a conqueror shaped by my own hands. I gave you my word as a sword. It slices through lies, pierces darkness, reveals your true identity, and exposes every deception of the enemy. Do not neglect it, for its pages carry heaven's strategies and the secrets of a victorious life. Speak it aloud. Declare it over your circumstances. My word does not return empty. It accomplishes what I send it to do. When you wield it, you release divine power into the earth. I have also given you faith, a shield that quenches every flaming arrow of doubt, fear, and discouragement. And I have given you my spirit, not merely to comfort, but to empower. He is your counselor, strengthener, and guide. My spirit lives in you, not as a passive presence, but as a blazing fire ready to consume anything that dares to oppose your destiny. You have thought of yourself as weak and doubted your endurance. But I tell you, child, you do not know how strong you are when I am with you. My strength is not borrowed, it is imparted. It becomes yours. Each day you rise and say, I trust you, Lord. You clothe yourself with my power. You step into a battle already won. The enemy wants you to believe your prayers are ineffective, your faith too small, your dreams too damaged. Those are lies. He fears you, yes, you, because when you pray, you shake spiritual realms. When you declare my promises, you summon angels. When you walk by faith, you trample the works of darkness. He trembles not because of who you are in the flesh, but because of who you are in me. You are not called to sit in fear. You are called to move with purpose, speak with authority, and walk as one who knows their Father is the Almighty. Lift your head, stand tall. Take back the ground you surrendered to discouragement and doubt. This is your season to reclaim. Reclaim your joy, your peace, your identity. There is more within you than you realize. I have placed ideas, dreams, and gifts in your spirit that you have not yet discovered. They are seeds awaiting the soil of faith and the water of obedience. Act on the whispers I have placed in your heart. Respond to the nudges. Move when I prompt you. Do not wait for perfect conditions. Step now and watch as I unfold miracles along your path. Understand this, you were born for such a time as this. Nothing about your placement in this generation is accidental. The world may seem dark, but I have set my light in you. You are a torchbearer, a carrier of hope, a spark of revival. You bring not only survival, but awakening. You are woven into a divine plan to carry my presence into places that have forgotten me. Do not compare your journey to others or mimic their methods. I formed you uniquely. What I am crafting in you is not a copy, it is a masterpiece. Let me write your story. Let me trade your ashes for beauty, your mourning for dancing, your fears for fire. You have asked me for clarity, for signs, for reassurance. Here it is, your confirmation. This is your burning bush moment. I am calling you higher and deeper. Leave the shackles of yesterday and walk boldly into today's promise. No more hesitation, no more shrinking. The road ahead will not always be easy. Resistance will come, but every opposition is a stage for my power. I will go before you and straighten what is crooked. I will level mountains and open doors no one can shut. Even when you see nothing changing, I am orchestrating divine alignments behind the scenes. Still your heart. Remember my faithfulness. Recall when I made a way where there was none, when I healed what others called incurable, when I restored what you thought lost, when I provided in the midnight hour. I have not changed. I am the same God, and I will do it again. And now, beloved, believe the authority I have given you. Do not shrink back or cower in fear. Rise. Declare my promises. Walk in the boldness of your calling. Pray as one whose words shift atmospheres. Worship as one who knows heaven is listening. Live as one covered by the blood of the Lamb. The battles you endured were not pointless. Every scar is a testimony. Every trial refined you. Every tear watered your harvest. The pain did not break you. It built you, trained you. Now you are ready for more. My precious child, attend to this. The blessings you have prayed for are not lost, not forgotten, not denied. They have been prepared on a timetable woven with wisdom. I have never withheld out of cruelty or punishment, only out of protection and preparation. The waiting was not a pause in my love. It was an expression of it. You are not being ignored. You are being aligned. Every second of silence stitched your future together. Every moment you felt unseen, I was near, shaping, guarding, refining. You were never alone in the waiting. I was as close as your breath, as near as your heartbeat, arranging a divine convergence that will fulfill my promises with such clarity that you will fall to your knees in awe. Understand this. I have a plan, perfect and complete, one that beholds the end from the beginning. You have glimpsed fragments, flashes of chaos and confusion, but I see the masterpiece, and you, beloved, are a vital brushstroke upon its canvas. You carry what no one else can carry. Your story, your journey, your pain, and your triumphs are threads of a greater glory. You have asked why. Why the closed doors, the heartbreaks, the detours? Because there were paths you longed for that would have broken you. There were relationships you pleaded for that were never from me. There were opportunities you mourned that would have sabotaged your destiny. My no was your shelter. My redirection was your rescue. But now the tide is turning. You endured. You trusted. You remained when you felt forgotten. Because of that faithfulness in the valley, the mountaintop approaches. Your blessing has been commanded. I have spoken it into being. It is written, sealed, and released in the heavens, and now it is descending. Hear me. You will be blessed in what you set your hands to do, not because you are flawless, but because of where you stand. You are in me, and I am in you. You live beneath the shadow of the Almighty, within the shelter of my covenant, and my covenant does not break. You have feared the repetition of old cycles, loss, disappointment, defeat. I am breaking those patterns. The generational curses end with you. The internal torment stops here. I am ushering in a new era, peace, clarity, joy, abundance. You will look back and trace the fingerprints of grace on every shut door. You will thank me for saying no to what you once believed was your greatest dream, because what I am giving is immeasurably greater than what you imagined. You will not merely survive, you will thrive. You will not barely make it, you will overflow. You will not only heal, you will dance. I am redeeming years you thought were stolen, missed opportunities, lost time, broken seasons. I am your Redeemer, and I restore. I will surprise you with sudden breakthroughs, miracles that arrive without announcement, calls that change the course of a day, encounters that feel heaven-sent because they are. I am aligning people, conversations, doors, and directions in ways that leave you breathless, not with confusion, but with wonder. Prepare, not passively, but actively. Live as though the blessing is already on its way, because it is. Make room in your heart, your home, your habits, your mind. Clear the debris of doubt and the clutter of fear. Open the windows of your soul and welcome the light. This is not a time to shrink, it is a time to stretch. Widen your faith, broaden your vision, enlarge your tent. You have asked for signs, for confirmation. Here it is, it will go well with you. You will prosper, not only in resources, but in health, relationships, purpose, and peace, because my hand rests upon you. Challenges will still arise, but they will not unseat you, they will not undo you. You will stand in a new identity, unshaken because you know who you are, whose you are, and what I have promised. Do not look back. The past is not your dwelling. It taught and shaped and refined you, but it is not your future. Stop seeking safety in what I have called you to release. Trust me enough to let go of what no longer serves the destiny I have marked for you. Let go of the need to control every outcome. The anxiety that flares when plans fall outside your timetable. I am not late. I am never late. I move beyond time, and my timing is perfect. You will see it and marvel at how I made all things beautiful in their time. Now rise. Shake off the ashes, dry your tears, lift your head. The blessing is at your door. Open your heart and receive it. Do more than receive, expect, declare, and walk in it. When I bless, I do not measure by halves. I pour until it overflows. And now that your spirit is waking and your heart is expectant, grasp this truth. My blessings were never meant to end with you. I am the God of overflow. When I fill you, it is so you will overflow into the lives of others. You were not designed merely to contain my presence. You were formed to release it. My glory moves through you. My kindness, my hope, my light, these are meant to spill from your life into a thirsty world. You have wondered, how can I be a blessing when I feel so broken? Hear me. In your brokenness, my light shines most clearly. In your weakness, my strength becomes visible. I do not ask for perfection. I ask for availability. Open your heart to be used by me, and I will work wonders through your life that astonish even you. Remember what you may have forgotten. You are my ambassador on earth. Every act of love, every word of encouragement, every hidden prayer, heaven takes note. I see the quiet service, the unseen sacrifices, the moments you chose forgiveness when bitterness would have been easier. These are the things heaven celebrates. These unheralded choices open the floodgates of favor. I placed hands at the end of your arms, not only to receive but also to give. Those hands have carried pain and disappointment, but now I will use them to heal, to build, to comfort. My anointing rests on you, not only for your own survival, but to lift others from their valleys. You will speak and chains will loosen. You will pray and situations will shift. You will worship and strongholds will crumble. Do not underestimate the power that flows through a yielded life. I have vested spiritual authority in you. You are not wandering through life with random assignments. You are on divine mission. Wherever you go, you carry the atmosphere of heaven. You carry breakthrough. You carry answers. This is why the enemy tried so fiercely to silence and isolate you, to convince you that you had nothing to offer. He knows the truth. When you walk in your calling, hell trembles. When you lift your voice, darkness retreats. When you extend your hand in love, I move through you. The enemy fears your awakening. I rejoice in it. So walk in your identity. Do not shrink back. Do not wait for human approval. I have already affirmed and commissioned you. You are chosen, appointed, filled with my spirit, and dangerous to the kingdom of darkness. Live on purpose. Wake each day not merely hoping to endure, but expecting to shift atmospheres. Expect to speak life. Expect to witness miracles when you pray. Expect to move in discernment, wisdom, and holy clarity. These are your gifts, your inheritance. You have access because you are my child. The overflow I pour into you will touch your relationships. Where there was division, I will bring reconciliation. Where hearts were cold, I will kindle warmth. Where indifference prevailed, I will birth compassion. You will love in new ways. You will see others not through the lens of your pain, but through the eyes of heaven. Your resources will also come under this overflow. I am teaching you to steward what I place in your hands, not to hoard, but to multiply, not to chase wealth, but to wield it as a tool for blessing. I am shifting your mindset from scarcity to abundance. There is more than enough because I am more than enough. As you trust me here, I will surprise you with provision that bears my signature. Even your thoughts will be renewed. The patterns of fear and anxiety that once dominated your mind will yield to my peace. You will think victoriously. You will imagine possibilities born of faith. You will dream again, not with small wishes, but with heaven-sized visions that require partnership with me. And I will be with you every step. This is the power of overflow. It touches every part of your life and spills into the lives of others. You become a vessel of renewal, a carrier of breakthrough, a living testament to grace. And hear this glorious truth: I am not finished. This is only the beginning. What I have placed in you reaches beyond your years. Your legacy will outlast you. Your obedience today plants seeds that will bloom long after you have gone. I am building something eternal through you. Your yes reverberates through time. Others will rise because you stood. Others will hope because you believed. Others will heal because you loved. Therefore, do not grow weary. Keep your gaze fixed on me. Let your steps be steady, your heart courageous, your voice faithful. I am with you. I am for you, and I am leading you into the more I promised. From glory to glory, from strength to strength, from grace to overflowing grace. And because I love you, I will also give you simple paths to walk while the overflow unfolds. Wake with gratitude. It tunes your heart to my melody. Open my word. Let it be bread for your spirit and light for your steps. Speak what I have spoken. Declarations plant truth where fear once rooted. Choose forgiveness quickly. It keeps your hands free to receive what I place in them. Honor the small assignments. Faithfulness in little opens doors to much. Guard your thoughts. What you rehearse becomes what you release. Keep company with peace. It will guide your decisions when noise rises. When discouragement whispers, answer with my promises. Say, my Father is with me. His plan stands. His timing is perfect. His favor surrounds me. His word is working. His spirit empowers me. His love defines me. When the night feels long, remember that I do my finest work in the dark. Seeds grow in hidden soil. Roots strengthen where eyes cannot see. Trust what I am cultivating beneath the surface. Morning will reveal it. I am appointing you as a sign of my faithfulness in your generation. Where others bow to fear, you will stand in courage. Where others echo despair, you will speak hope. Where others trade truth for convenience, you will carry conviction with compassion. Your life will be a living parable, proof that those who trust in me are never put to shame. Do not fear the size of the calling. I am the one who enlarges your capacity. I stretch your courage without breaking your spirit. I expand your borders while anchoring your roots. I increase your influence and deepen your humility at the same time. Stay near me, and you will not be swept away by praise or pierced by criticism. Let your secret place be your stronghold. Let intimacy with me be your first ambition. I am weaving restoration into your family line. Words once spoken in anger will be replaced with blessings spoken in faith. Patterns of strife will bow to patterns of honor. Old misunderstandings will dissolve as humility softens hearts. I will teach you to be an instrument of reconciliation, quick to listen, slow to speak, eager to build, unwilling to wound. You will bless those who wounded you, and in doing so, you will break the cycle that tried to continue through you. I am also training your hands for the work ahead. Skill will grow where you feel unqualified. Insight will come where you felt confusion. Creative solutions will spark at unexpected moments. As you steward your craft with diligence and purity, I will breathe on it. Doors you could not force will open at a whisper. Platforms you did not seek will appear, not for your glory, but for my message through you. Keep the rhythms I have taught you. Rest as an act of trust, Sabbath as a declaration that I am provider, generosity as a testimony that my supply does not run dry. Let worship interrupt worry. Let prayer interrupt panic. Let kindness interrupt cynicism. Resist the hurried pace that steals awareness of my presence. Walk with me at the speed of love. When you encounter resistance, and you will, remember this: opposition does not mean absence. Many times it is evidence that you are advancing. Lift your shield of faith, wield the sword of my word, stand your ground in peace. Call for help. You are not meant to battle alone. I have surrounded you with allies you have not fully recognized, some seen, many unseen. Angelic help accompanies my assignments. Heaven's resources answer heaven's call. Let your yes remain simple and strong. Do not complicate obedience with endless analysis. I guide the willing. Take the next faithful step and the path beyond it will appear. If you misstep, do not sink into shame. Return your gaze to me, and I will steady you. My guidance is not brittle. It bends to bring you back to center. My mercy runs ahead of you as surely as it follows behind you. Mark this day as a turning point. Not because circumstances have instantly changed, but because your agreement has. You are aligning words, thoughts, and actions with what I have declared. That alignment will draw provision to its proper place, like iron to a magnet. What belongs to your assignment will find you as you walk in purpose. Let hope be your posture and joy be your strength. Joy is not denial, it is recognition. Recognition that I am here, I am good, and I am working. Celebrate small breakthroughs. They are harbingers of larger ones. Give thanks in advance. Gratitude is the language of those who trust my timeline. And now I speak a blessing over you. May your mind be guarded by my peace that surpasses understanding. May your heart be anchored in my steadfast love. May your body be strengthened for every good work. May your home be a sanctuary of my presence. May your steps be ordered and your pathways bright. May wisdom meet you in the morning and mercy escort you through the night. May you prosper in soul so that all else prospers around you. Walk forward, beloved. Lift your eyes, breathe deep. I am ahead of you and all around you. I make crooked places straight and rough places smooth. I turn ashes into beauty and scarcity into songs of plenty. I transform deserts into springs and waiting rooms into birthing rooms. I am the Lord who restores, the Father who delights, the King who reigns, the friend who stays. Return to these words whenever your heart needs reminding. Speak them over your life until they become the rhythm of your thinking. Share them with those who are weary, for the comfort you receive becomes comfort you can give. This is your commission. Love me wholeheartedly, love others generously, and walk humbly with the authority I have entrusted to you. Now rise, beloved child. The day is before you, and my favor goes with you. Step into the grace prepared for you. Carry the light I have placed within you. Build what I tell you to build. Bless whom I send you to bless. Live awake, live free, live full. For I am with you always, and it will go well with you, now and forever. Final charge. Beloved, let these words be fastened to your heart like a seal. When the wind rises, remember who commands the sea. When voices of accusation gather, remember who has already spoken over you. When the path narrows, remember who walks beside you. Do not grow weary. Lift your eyes beyond the immediate horizon and behold the faithfulness that has carried you thus far and will carry you farther still. Your future is not fragile in my hands. Your steps are not uncertain when I direct them. Your story is not precarious when I author it. Guard your flame, feed it with my word, shield it with faith, fan it with worship, and share it with love. Refuse the old labels, wear only what I have named you. Refuse the old fears, abide in the courage I supply. Refuse the old negotiations with shame, stand in the righteousness I have given you. Walk as one who knows their inheritance, speaks with their Father's authority, and lives from a reservoir that cannot run dry. And if you should falter, do not hide. Run to me. My mercy is not a dwindling pool. It is a river that never ceases. My grace is not a thin blanket. It is a robe that covers and dignifies. Begin again as many times as needed. Each new beginning is another testimony of my faithfulness. Go now with a steady heart. Bless and do not curse. Build and do not tear down. Heal and do not harm. Choose the narrow way of kindness when the world applauds hardness. Choose the higher road of integrity when shortcuts tempt your ambition. Choose presence over performance, purpose over comparison, wonder over weariness. This is your hour to shine, not by striving but by abiding. As you remain in me, fruit will remain in you. As you listen for my whisper, wisdom will guide your steps. As you love without fear, heaven will touch the earth through your ordinary moments and your extraordinary ones alike. I am with you. I am for you. I have gone before you. It will go well with you. Now walk in the blessing, live in the overflow, and let your life sing the song I wrote for you before the beginning of time. Amen. The difference you're making might not always be seen, yet it reaches into eternity. Keep loving, keep giving, keep standing, keep declaring my word. Your faith is never futile. Your obedience is never discarded. Your tears are never overlooked. I gather everyone, and I will respond with joy beyond words. My child, my promises are unlike human promises. They do not sway. They are not altered by conditions. They do not wilt with emotion or expire with time. When I speak, my word stands forever. When I decree something over your life, it becomes as firm as the pillars of heaven itself, and I have pronounced good over you. I have spoken prosperity, healing, restoration, peace, joy, and purpose into the days ahead of you. Not a single word I've uttered will drop useless to the earth. You have waited, you have hoped, you have clung to words that seemed to dim as years moved on. But I have not forgotten. I am not a forgetful God. I am not slow in keeping my promises. I am flawless in my timing. What appears to you as delay is divine coordination. What feels to you like silence is me arranging every detail, every heart, every step necessary for the fullness of my promise to unfold. I never begin a thing I do not intend to complete, and I began a good work in you, not partial, not fragmented, a good work. That means I am devoted to finishing it. Even when you stumbled, even when doubt clouded you, even when you stepped away for a season, I remained. I stayed close because I am faithful when you are not. That is the heartbeat of my covenant love, and now you stand at the brink of manifestation. The seeds you watered with tears are on the verge of blooming. The prayers you whispered in the night resound across the heavens. I am unbarring doors once locked tight. I am drawing fruit out of barren ground. I am breathing life into dreams buried beneath years of discouragement. You asked whether I truly saw you, whether I still remembered what I once spoke to your heart. Hear me clearly. I see you. I have always seen you, and I remember every promise I made to you. I wrote them in my book before your first breath. I sealed them by my spirit. I covered them with the blood of my Son. These are not fragile syllables. They are foundations upon which you will build a life that glorifies me. Reject the lies that say it is too late, that your moment passed, that your mistakes erased my promise. No, beloved, I am the Redeemer of time. I will restore the years devoured by the locust. I will return what was stolen. I will do what only I can, take what has been broken, and shape it into something more beautiful than before. My promises to you were never conditioned on your perfection. They were spoken in love, sustained by grace, and fulfilled by my power. Your part is to believe again, to rise in faith, to proclaim my word when everything around you suggests the opposite. That is the faith that moves mountains. That is the faith I planted within your spirit, deep, resilient, alive. I know what you face may not resemble fulfillment. It may look like confusion and chaos, but I shape beauty out of chaos. I spoke creation through formlessness. I split seas. I raised the dead. I turned water into wine. I have never required ideal conditions to perform miracles. I look for willing hearts. And you, my child, are a willing heart. So refuse to let your present season define your expectations. My promises are not governed by economies, diagnoses, relationship statuses, or deadlines. I stand above them all. I am the one who makes a way where none exists. I will lift you in front of those who doubted you. I will vindicate you. I will pour blessing upon blessing, not only because of who you are, but supremely because of who I am. Stand steadfast on my word. When storms howl, plant your feet in my promises. When voices of unbelief shout, hush them with my truth. Speak life, declare my favor, prophesy my will over your home, your family, your future. Words spoken in faith align you with heaven. Your voice carries power when it is rooted in mine. I am releasing a fresh boldness in your spirit. You will speak with clarity and surety. You will dream with courage again. You will plan with intention. The wandering has reached its end. The building begins now. Build on my promises. Lay every stone of your life on my word. It will not crack. It will not slip. It will hold you. You are not merely wishing for things to work out. You are standing on divine guarantees. Heaven is backing you. Angels are on assignment. Provision is being allocated. Healing is already in motion. Breakthrough is nearer than you imagine. You are not late. You are right on time for a suddenly. I am the God of suddenlies, and when I move, everything shifts in an instant. As I spoke to Abraham under the stars, to Moses in the wilderness, to Joseph in confinement, to David in the cave, to Mary in the quiet, I now speak to you. My promise will stand. Though it seems to tarry, wait. Its arrival will not be late. It will appear. And when it does, your confession will be, only God could have done this. So keep your gaze on me. Do not let distractions pull you aside. Do not let fear drown my voice. You have come too far to stop now. Your obedience is bearing fruit. Your faith is moving mountains. Your worship is inviting heaven's nearness. Child of my heart, everything you have endured, every trial, every delay, every heartbreak, every unanswered question has not been wasted. I know there were nights when pain felt pointless, when silence felt like abandonment, when the process made you doubt the promise. Today I declare the truth. Your process has a purpose, not a shallow purpose, but the shaping of the vessel I designed from eternity. I never promised a life without pressure. I promised my presence in the fire. I promised strength in your weakness. I promised to weave all things, yes, all things into good. Even what the enemy meant to harm, I have interlaced into a tapestry of destiny. You thought the struggle disqualified you, yet it was forging you. The process is the proving ground, the soil where roots go deep, where character is refined, where my voice becomes unmistakably clear. Had you received the promise too early, it would have crushed you. I love you too deeply to gift you something before it's time. I have been building endurance that lasts, humility that anchors, discernment that guards. Your suffering has not been squandered. Your cries have not been wasted. I held every tear. I heard every groan. And I answered not only with rescue, but with transformation. Because I care more about who you become than how quickly you arrive. Each betrayal taught you to rely on me alone. Each delay stirred hunger for my presence. Each shut door redirected you toward your true purpose. Each lonely season showed you that I am enough. Do you see now? I was not punishing you. I was preparing you. So refuse to see your scars as shame. They are marks of a warrior. You walk through fire and still stand. That is my spirit in you. My flame that cannot be snuffed out. Evidence of a calling no darkness can erase. Even in your lowest hours, when you thought of giving up, when you poured out your ache into the night and heard only quiet, I was working. I was building resilience. I was teaching you to trust me when nothing made sense, because trust in the dark leads to glory in the light. Your foundation is solid now. You built on the rock. The winds beat, the floods rose, and you remained. Not by your own strength, but by my sustaining grace. And now you are ready. Ready not only to receive, but to carry. Ready not merely to be blessed, but to become a blessing. You will walk with a depth and authority that come only to those broken and remade by my hands. You will comfort others with the comfort I gave you. You will recognize pain in another's eyes and speak healing. You will carry wisdom no classroom can teach, forged in the secret place of suffering and communion with me. This is the beauty of the process. It makes you real. It strips away pretension. It ends performance. It purifies motives. It softens the heart. It reminds you I am not only the God of miracles. I am the God who sits with you in the fire, who walks beside you through the valley, who strengthens you in the wilderness. And now you enter a new season, one where wounds become wells, where scars become stories, where your history becomes your ministry. You do not step forward empty-handed. You carry depth, compassion, and power born from walking closely with me through flames. You have graduated from survival. You have entered purpose. Your steps are now ordered by heaven. In every conversation, connection, and decision, I will guide you. You will hear my whisper behind you. This is the way. Walk in it. You will move with clarity, not confusion, with peace, not panic, with power, not fear. Yes, battles will still arise, but now you fight differently. You war from identity. You stand in authority. You are not pleading for victory. You are enforcing what I already won. Lift your head, warrior. Dry your tears. You outlasted what was meant to destroy you. Now the oil of my anointing flows freely over your life. Doors will open, not because you forced them, but because you were faithful in the hallway. Opportunities will appear, not because you chased them, but because you trusted me in the quiet. Your testimony is being written. It will carry weight. It will break chains. It will awaken hearts. People will ask, "How did you make it?" And you will answer, "Because my God never left. Because he is faithful. Because he turned my pain into power." Beloved, now that you see the purpose in your process, hear me on your calling. The sacred commission I placed within you before your first inhale. You are not here by coincidence. You are alive in this generation by design. I crafted you for such a time as this. Everything you have lived, endured, learned, and overcome has been shaping you for this purpose. Yes, you carry a divine assignment, and it is larger than a title, a job, or a platform. The world cannot define it. It is not contained by stages, applause, or recognition. Your calling is eternal, infused with heaven's DNA. It flows from my heart through your hands, your voice, your compassion, your obedience. You felt it stirring, the holy restlessness, the quiet fire that refuses to go out no matter how you try to smother it. That is the signal. That is destiny echoing within you. I placed that flame there, and it will not be silenced. You were made to carry my light into dark spaces, to be salt in a bland world, to bring healing where others see only ruin. Some of you assumed your calling expired, that too much time passed, too many mistakes piled up. But I redeem time. I turn messes into messages. I breathe on broken plans and birth new beginnings. Your calling has not diminished. It is awakening, stretching, aligning with my timing. You are called to love boldly, to speak truth gently yet firmly, to lift the weary, to confront injustice, to carry mercy, to plant hope. You are my voice, my hands, my heart in the world. When you walk in that awareness, heaven moves with you. I did not call you because you were qualified. In calling you, I am qualifying you. I am equipping you through every lesson, every scar, every moment. You said yes while afraid, and in that yes you have been training, growing in wisdom, resilience, and spiritual depth. Do not question your readiness. I have declared you ready. Influence your circle, your family, friends, workplace, city. It begins where you are. Stop waiting for a grand stage. Obedience in the small is preparing you for greater. I notice the secret forgiveness. I delight when you choose kindness over retaliation. I rejoice when you speak life to your own soul rather than surrender to despair. This is the shape of a true calling. Rarely glamorous, always glorious. Not simple, but eternal. You carry heaven's agenda. Because of that, the enemy has pressed hard against you. He tried to distract with lies, discourage through failure, and derail with delay. Yet you remain, and that alone proves you are dangerous to darkness. Hear me plainly. There is a sound only you can release, a word only you can speak, a story only you can tell, a gift only you can steward. Do not hide it. Do not downplay what I placed within you. You are needed. Your voice matters. Your presence shifts atmospheres. I have placed creativity in you, ideas that innovate, solutions unseen, visions that open new paths. I have anointed your hands for work that will leave legacy. I have filled your heart with dreams that frighten you, and that is how you know they are mine, because I call you to what exceeds your own ability, so you learn to rely on my spirit. Do not let fear rob your assignment. Do not let comparison cloud your confidence. The measure I've given you is sacred. Your lane is powerful. Run it with joy. Own your anointing. Walk boldly in your uniqueness. Yes, some will misunderstand. Some will critique. Some will try to shrink you. I did not seek their permission when I called you. I chose you. I appointed you. No person, no failure, no obstacle can cancel what I have written over your life. I placed keys in your spirit, keys that shift atmospheres, unlock hearts, and break generational chains. When you pray, heaven listens. When you worship, shackles fall. When you speak my name, darkness trembles. You are not merely surviving, you are carrying revival wherever you go. And know this, your calling is not only about you, it is about generations. The choices you make in obedience today will shape lives after you. Your yes births legacy. Your surrender writes history in heaven. You carry answers the world is starving for. Do not hide. Do not wait for perfect conditions. This is the moment. Today is the day. I have prepared divine connections ahead. You will meet those who need what I placed in you. Walk through the open doors with boldness. This is your commissioning. This is your confirmation. You are called, chosen, anointed, and sent. My beloved warrior, since you grasp the weight and beauty of your calling, be ready for what accompanies it. Battle. Yes, warfare will come. Lives that carry my anointing attract conflict. The enemy does not waste energy on the irrelevant. He strikes those who step into destiny, those about to disrupt darkness. You are one of them. But do not fear. I tell you this not to frighten, but to fortify. You will not stand alone. I have assigned angels to your path. I have placed my spirit within you. I have armed you with my word. I myself contend alongside you. You are never outmanned. You are never defenseless. The battles will come in many forms. Some will be inward, fear, insecurity, comparison, doubt. Others will be outward, opposition, rejection, betrayal, misunderstanding. But remember, no weapon formed against you will prosper. I did not promise that weapons would not form. I promised they would not succeed. Temptation to retreat will visit. Pressure may feel heavy. Voices may grow loud, but my voice is louder. My truth quiets lies. My presence calms storms. When fear whispers you can't, I thunder, I am. And when you are too weary to speak, I speak for you. Your adversary knows he cannot seize your calling, so he aims to exhaust you, distract you, wear you down, seduce you into surrendering what is yours. Stand firm. Do not yield the ground I gave you. Guard your anointing. Guard your peace. Guard your joy. These are holy treasures. Protect them through prayer. Defend them in worship. Root them in my word. I have trained your hands for war and your fingers for battle. Your wilderness was your training field. Your tears were the sharpening of your blade. Every cry enlarged your capacity. You are stronger than you realize. You will walk into storms where others collapsed and remain standing. You will face winds that once terrified you and speak peace into them. You will meet resistance and not fracture, because I built you on an unshakable rock. When the battle swells, remember who you are. You are not a casualty crawling to the finish. You are a beloved child of the King. You wear the armor of light. You wield the sword of truth. You are robed in righteousness, wrapped in peace, crowned with my glory. You are never alone. You have asked, Lord, why the warfare? And I answer, because I trust you with victory, not only for yourself, but for many. I trust you to carry breakthrough, to tear down strongholds in your family line, to disrupt old patterns of bondage, to usher my presence where it has been ignored. This is why you face what you face, not because you are weak, but because you are chosen. When you feel tired, when you feel surrounded, lift your eyes. Your help is from me. I am your shield. I am your rear guard. I will be a wall of fire around you. I will refresh you in the midst of war. You will draw strength in worship. You will receive clarity in stillness. You will find power in prayer. Do not despise the battle. It is forging a version of you hell cannot endure. You are becoming bold. You are becoming discerning. You are becoming unshakable. This is not destruction. It is construction. I am building a warrior who moves in love, authority, and unwavering trust. Let me remind you of something holy. The victory is already won. The cross turned the tide. The empty tomb sealed the outcome. Triumph was written before your skirmish began. Now you do not fight to gain victory. You fight from it. You enforce what is already yours. Every prayer is heard in heaven. Every worshipful breath sends the enemy fleeing. Every time you speak my name, darkness trembles. That is the authority you carry. Do not let emotion argue you out of your position. Feelings may sway, but your placement is secure. You are seated with me in the heavenly places. So rise, warrior. Stand in the storm and declare, my God is faithful. Stand where others fall. Speak life where others curse. Love where others hate. Shine where others hide. The battle is not your end, it is the setup for blessing. Precious child, you have traveled far. You have heeded my voice. You have walked through flame. You have stood in battle. Now receive this final word. The reward is yours. The reward of faith, of endurance, of obedience. What I have prepared is not shallow comfort, but eternal significance. You now step into the harvest you wept for. You will see the fruit of perseverance. You will taste the sweetness of restoration. You will touch promises that once felt distant. I have not overlooked your labor. I have not ignored your tears. Every seed sown in sorrow I have multiplied. Every silent prayer I have recorded. Now I pour back to you, pressed down, shaken together, running over. This is a season of divine repayment. Where you lost, I restore. Where you were robbed, I repay. Where you suffered, I strengthen. What the enemy used to break you becomes the platform of your triumph. Your testimony will be loud. Your impact will be deep. Your life will radiate my glory. Know this, child, I waste nothing. Not your time, not your tears, not your pain. All of it served the preparation. And now that your heart is purified, your spirit awakened, your faith refined, I can entrust you with more responsibility, more influence, more joy, more peace. You have learned that I alone am your source, not people, not positions, not possessions. Because you built on me, what I am about to do will not be shaken. The doors I open now will stay open. The favor I pour will not run dry. The joy I give cannot be stolen. The legacy I birth through you will not be silenced. Yes, challenges will still come, but you face them with different eyes. You have seen what I can do. You have watched me sustain you. You have witnessed my power move in impossible places. Fear no longer finds home in you. Anxiety finds no room. Doubt loses its voice. You are grounded not in emotion, but in revelation. I delight in you. I am proud of you. I smile over you, not because you performed perfectly, but because you stayed, because you chose me again and again. I will honor that. I will lift that. I will cause your name to be spoken in rooms you never imagined, not for your glory, but for mine. From this day, walk with the boldness of one who knows they are loved. Speak with the confidence of one who knows they are sent. Live with the joy of one who knows they are safe. I am with you always, not occasionally, but continually. Not only when you feel strong, but especially when you feel weak. My presence surrounds you. My angels go before you. My spirit lives in you. This is the moment you were prepared for, not just to receive, but to release, to pour out what I poured in, to speak to the broken, the overlooked, the weary, and tell them what I have done in you. You are not only blessed, you are a blessing. You are a fountain. You are a voice. You are a city on a hill. Now go. Enter this next season with head high, heart open, hands ready. Heaven has commissioned you. Purpose has anointed you. Love has marked you. And your story, powerful, redeemed, spirit-led, is only beginning. Lift your eyes. What you see is only the edge. My precious child, do not let what you've heard end here. This moment was planted in your spirit to grow into something greater. Come back again and again, and I will meet you here with fresh words, new strength, and the peace your heart longs for. Do not walk alone. Walk with me. Stay connected, subscribe, and return often, because every time you enter this place, you will leave stronger, freer, and closer to the life I destined for you. I will be waiting for you. Amen.